is Gator McAlister. And his opponent, representing Naughty by Nature, this is Rude. And your referee is Rashad Devon.
His name's Rashad?
Yeah, this is referee Rashad.
Interesting. You know, in the back room, he told me he was Rodney King Jr.
Well, yeah, that's for tax purposes.
Oh, okay. With my gullible ass.
All right, Cruiser for Pain insisting that they check Rude's hair.
Yes.
I don't want to see that.
Rude's hair.
Rashad ordering Big Red off the side of the ring. Motley Crue's already gone. He's got a balloon.
Oh. Oh my God, what's he going to do to that balloon? Absolutely nothing. In fact, he's going to give it to a lady.
Give it to him.
Motley showing his soft side.
Motley doesn't have a soft side.
Oh, yeah, well.
He probably coated that thing with cyanide by nobody looking.
Yeah. I'd be careful of that woman.
All right. Rude strikes first, snatching a headlock out of the collar and elbow. Rashad Devon checking for a choke.
Who do you think would be the stronger man in this match, Rude or Gator?
Well, both these guys are representing two different factions. Cruiser for Pain, and who in Motley Crue have had the LAW titles on the LAW tag titles on 7 different occasions in the short history of LAW. Then you have Rude on over here, who has operated as part of Naughty by Nature for years and has over 40 tag team titles to his credit. So you got guys here who are tag team experts, but are not shy in the singles competitive either. Rude, a former NWA Southern Junior Heavyweight Champion. Gator McAlister has held many singles titles over the years. This should be a top-notch match there, Alan.
Yes, that's right. I don't know. I can't really make it out because, well, I got really small eyes, you know, being Asian and all. But I think Gator's taller, don't you?
Yes. Gator does have the height advantage, maybe a little bit of a weight advantage. Although Rude is more thickly built.
Yes. Yeah, but
well, Motley told me earlier he could de-slant those if he wanted. He wanted them bigger.
I can?
Yeah. He could swell them a lot bigger. They'd be shut, but they'd be bigger.
Yes. You know, Rude does have more thickness going on, but you know that could just be jelly in the belly.
I'll tell you, Motley.
And of course, Gator. What is he taking? Taking a ring off or something? He's getting married.
He is very recently just gotten back in the ring after suffering a horrific arm fracture.
Oh, okay. I thought he was taking an engagement ring off or something.
No, he was.
Of course, Motley whispering sweet nothings into Gator's ear.
A little strategy, little tactics. Motley was making sure that an arm brace was in proper position.
I can't.
You can see, like a couple of weeks ago, Gator McAlister had a titanium rod welded into his arm, holding his arm together until it could heal naturally. He just very recently, within the past 2 weeks, had it unbolted. As Rude turns that
and he's
arm
working
around.
that injured arm of Gator McAlister. You know, I can't read lips, but I'm guessing Motley was just saying, "Hey, Gator, I like your tights, Gator. Oh, they rock my world. Oh yes, you have such big breasts, Gator." And of course, Gator acknowledging Motley's lovely words.
Oh, Gator. Well, obviously, a smart wrestler like Rude is going to attack a weak point, and Gator McAlister wearing that brace advertises, "I've got a weak arm."
Yes.
Just as clear as day. And, of course, then on top of it being the left arm, which is, you know, is a weaker arm anyway in most folks.
Yes.
This is just good, smart wrestling there by Rude.
Yes. Rude, an expert tactician, taking advantage of that injured left arm. Well, he was. Now he's just grabbing Gator's head. Oh. Well, Rude is not letting Gator. Oh, and Rude slamming Gator's head into the turnbuckle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I can't count, otherwise I'd join
9,
you.
10.
Oh, Gator.
Gator goes down to a big rude right hand.
Gator with his great reflexes falling to the ground and almost becoming unconscious. Oh!
Nice elbow.
Nice elbow. Oh! And Motley trying to get a piece of Rude right there.
Hey, those two, and it wouldn't be the first time those two guys have been to the rodeo.
Oh. For real?
For real.
For real. Oh, dang. Motley and Rude, they have history together?
Yeah, look. I don't know if there's anybody that Motley Cruz doesn't have some kind of history with.
Oh.
There's Big Red distracting the referee.
Uh-oh.
And
Looks like Motley's planning a sneak attack. Or he's just...
Oh, Gator gets back up.
Oh.
Wait a minute, that's like...
Oh, that's... Oh! Motley using the element of surprise. Of course, Motley and Gator, they have very alike hairstyles.
Very similar ring wear. As a matter of fact, might as well say identical.
Yes. Both are going for that whole Raven look.
Referee shooing them out, and here comes Gator back in.
Uh-oh. And what kind of trick does Gator have up his sleeve, which he does not? He doesn't have sleeves, but well, he.
Look, this is Cruising for Pain.
Yes, it is.
They're the technology of cruelty, the science of brutality. These guys understand. They all understand how to pick a person apart piece by piece by piece till they get what they want, and that's that 3 count or submission in their favor.
Yes, it is. Oh! And that fist just going right down on Rude's face.
I mean, that was like a bolt of lightning. You saw Rude just, but reflexively, just sat up.
I'm pretty sure Rude's life just flashed before his eyes.
No, it didn't, because if Rude's life flashed before his eyes, he'd be asleep from boredom. Oh, nice clothesline by Gator. Plants Rude down.
What's Gator doing with the ref? He's hugging him.
He's pointing out a fan. Maybe he thinks the fan's going to interject him or herself in the match.
Oh, and apparently the ref does not want to go out with Gator. Oh no, what's Big
Red's distracting.
Big Red. Looks like Big Red's disturbing the ref. Oh.
All right,
and what's Gator fixing to do?
Rude clotheslines Gator.
Well, that is a plan gone bad for C4P.
And there's.
Oh, who's that? Is that?
There's Motley.
Oh, Motley with an eye rake. Oh my God! You could hear the impact.
A huge clothesline.
Yes, it was. But of course, Motley, with all that weight, he can really use that to his advantage here. Actually, well, he still could. All right. Motley. Oh, with that huge elbow drop.
Motley Cruz, known throughout this industry as having the most lethal elbow in the business. There is none other. Ask for it by name.
2. Oh.
The sign guy's saying all Gator all the
kicking
time.
Out. What's he doing? He's
Rude appealing to the fans.
Yes, trying to work out that crowd, trying to get their approval right here. And of course, Rude staring at the sky or the roof, whichever one comes first. Oh no! What is this? Is he gonna do?
Oh, he's not.
Oh
is
no!
He? No.
And I don't know who I feel worse for.
And the reason we call him that is neither you or I are going to mention out what really got hit there. This is a family show.
I don't know if I feel worse for Rude, who just got hit in the nuts, or Gator, who just had to stick his head in Rude's nuts. And Gator taps out.
And Gator's getting fired up there. He's ready to finish off Rude.
He's really getting frustrated, man. He cannot seem to defeat Rude. He cannot seem to take him down.
Well, you know, he's not
beat
really.
Him down. Oh,
nice leg drop. Good,
very nice
good height and extension.
Oh, yes. Again, just like Big Red did.
Well, Alan, I believe if he had hooked the leg there, he might have gotten Rude. Oh, it looks like he's going in for some sort of nerve hold. Although Rashad's thinking it's a choke.
Yeah.
Well, what the referee calls, you have to go by.
Trying to cut off the circulation of Rude.
And, of course, if Rude can't, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
If you can't breathe, you can't live. So,
I don't know about that. Why don't you try not breathing for a while? You might make it.
Okay, well, I'll try it, man. Let me give it a shot.
All right. If you pass out, I'll let you lay there and rest. Rude draped over the ropes there. Oh, go on. You can breathe now. If you're going to throw that big a fit over it.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Oh, whoa.
Oh, Rude ducks out of the way. Gator takes the turnbuckles, full tilt boogie.
Oh, so what happened while I was gone?
Rude and Gator are still fighting. Rude's trying to make a comeback, slamming, and does, putting in that big right hand. But he's not. But he's staggering himself. He's not standing fully erect.
Oh.
Now he's beginning to straighten up. Irish whip into the corner. Clothesline and what I want to know is why anybody wants.
A nice fan just gave me some popcorn.
I don't know why
popcorn?
Maybe later.
All right.
Oh, pushes him in the corner. Oh, a double knockdown. Looked like the front of Rude's head collides in with Gator's. And there we have the switcheroo again. Sign guys are telling me that's Gator, but I thought Gator had the darker hair. But, what am I to say? I'm old. My vision ain't what it used to be.
Oh.
Yes. A 1%er. That's the end of that.
1, 2, 3. And C4P steals